Years ago, he had been involved in a bad steps or a twisted path, however you want to call it. As always, by human nature, he blamed his actions on the oldest of his family, his grandfather. Partly he was right, since his grandparents were involved in magic and indigenous Malays, and a secret that for years he hid from his neighbors. It was that every night a black shadow looked at him with hatred in his room, and every night only terrified him by burning red color in his eyes.
Good, Dad. We cannot take long because, as you know, my mom gave me permission for a short time. Unless we'll have patience, since, after all, she never liked my tendency for the paranormal and scary things. So please.
Son, do not be impatient. We are already in the place so you want it. I only ask you to calm down since you know that I have the same emotion as you.
One thing I can say with complete certainty at this moment is that those good wives repel the ghosts that have bad intentions. Is not that true, my old friend?
That is how the parapsychologists knew that someone else was with them that night. They were on the famous street of witches and condemned souls, because that is what the history of the city told them, waiting for their first successful urban exploration. Because sometimes the knowledge can betray the experience, because sometimes the youngest ones never, never hear the old voices of a past that is trying to contact them, for do that they not became in the same mistake that they did at once.
Oh yeah, yes, it's great. Just leave me a few minutes to check in the area for the energetic presence because as you said it in October 31, the gap between the world of the dead and ours is broken. It is only to know suddenly if there are bad presence in this place and prompt what actions we must follow to avoid disturbing the holy dead zones of this area.
I am impressed. You could take them all this time. It's curious to know that after I denied your energetic senses, you can guide them through a path that you very know well. That is a trap. But I guess that you cannot complain, because that was the price that you paid to get your skills. Just give me your knave souls and everything will be paid. You know that that is a condition that you and your silly family do with my people years ago when you were a miserable poor guy trying to survive into the world's trash. Be honorable at once time in your life, human, and give me what you promised to. After all, I'm gonna make the dream that stupid kid had into be in a paranormal way.
Just shut up yourself.
Hey, are you okay? We were just screaming.
With me, don't worry, just stupid ideas that I have.
Dad, look, what I told you that I don't want to see this night. Again, those people that you searched, that they came here, are fighting, having a discussion. I don't know. I don't want that. Please, make something. I don't want to be worried and stressed. After all, how the parapsychologist told us, there is something that 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 it will attract the bad souls.
Do not be exaggerated, son. You are just having almost like a normal discussion between co-workers. Better just help me put better in phrase the signal scanners.
I don't know, Father. I, I just can't say that everything is strange. Here, more than I remember. Since I arrived alone, I have felt that a really heavy environment.
Since we saw that crazy parapsychologist, I've only been afraid that this ghost is appearing tonight. I do not want to not be responsible for the death of my son. And these people that I bury, no.
Well, we are ready. I just want to tell to remember that the cameras have to avoid being flashed by questions of the scanners and their constant readings, and together with my partner we brought all the necessary elements to perform a ritual to be able to speak better with a spirit that my dear partner says he found. Use the we go, that we already have a lot of time.
It's not necessary that you know more about this story.
This is truly a vengeance, a revenge. The parapsychologist and the father already knew very right that visit to the street of the witches and lost souls will not finish right for them. The poor kids and the two paranormal co-workers couldn't go out of that place alive for a bad action and for a deal with the devil that the father did. That night it wouldn't be as the others before, and it's something really common because when you are in a bad trouble, you will finish in a bad